So word on the street is you're going to be making an appearance on FIFA20. What's up with that, bro? Like to clarify on that.
First of all, shout out to EA. Shout out to my team that made it possible. It's mad, man, because I've been playing FIFA since what, 2003, like FIFA 03 since I was a baby, and it's just crazy. And I always said, when I was playing football, I always said, oh man, by FIFA20 I'm gonna be on FIFA. Yeah, when I was playing football, okay, I'm not playing football, but my music is. So happy days, you know what I mean? That's a goal of mine, and well, it was a goal of mine. I didn't know how it was gonna be achievable, but like I said, I see it, believe it, manifest it, and that's just how my life works, you know what I mean?
That's mad, man. That's mad. And how did you go about getting your music on there? Did like EA approach you, or did your team reach out to them, and as the first Irish artist as well to kind of make it in that kind of space, man? That's mad.
Yeah, apparently I'm the first Irish artist. So I mean, technically that means it's history. You know what I mean? Technically, I didn't make the rules. I don't make the rules, but nah, I mean, run that. Right, listen, in the record books. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to do my bit for the scene and do great for myself and my people around me, my loved ones. You know what I mean? Because ultimately, what else am I in it for? Life is short. It's great to do what you love and love what you do, and that's my ethos, and that's what I live and die by. Yeah, man.
Cool.
Yo, it's your boy JYELLOW'S live on the Labtv Ireland.
I know it is, I need a lot to me. I've been living how I want to be. I know my people, they are tough to me. So what's the point of living luxury? I know it is, I need a lot to me. I've been living how I want to be. I know my people, they are tough to me. So what's the point of living luxury?
You tuned into the Labtv Island. I'm chilling with the guy here after his show, JYELLOW'S. Bro, how you doing, bro?
I'm good, bro. Listen, thank you guys for coming down to the show. Thank you for doing this as well. You know, it's a great opportunity for myself, you know what I mean? First time. It's actually my first time on this show, but like my fourth time in Cork. So, I don't know what's going on here. You guys in Cork media, you guys don't like me or something. But
Nah, it's not that at all. I mean, the last show you did, it was like a YP entertainment headlining show kind of show. And you shut it down as well. That was crazy as well. And this is like your first headlining show in Cork, yeah?
Yeah, my first ever headline show in Cork, and you know, I can see the growth. You know what I mean? It's nice to see people who come down and are really supporting you. You know, they're real ones. Like I see familiar faces from the past few times I've been here. And yeah, it's only gonna grow from here. I'm gonna come and do a big tour eventually. Gonna make it big like that.
And like, energy-wise, like, how did you feel the energy in Cork tonight?
Oh man, it's like the same as every night in Cork. You know what I mean? I really felt the love, like I'm saying, because the people who came down, you know, they are actual supporters. They fuck with me. They know my music. They like my music. They, you know, they follow me as well. So it's incredible every time. You know what I mean? The love is, you know, as powerful as I've had also from people who genuinely.
Yeah, that's dope, man. That's dope, man. And like, you had a busy summer as well this summer. Longitude, that was a movie. I seen a couple of snaps and shit like that. And yeah, man. So like, you did a couple of you were busy this summer. What would be kind of your say kind of highlight out of your summer gigs for you? Like, which venue or which festival that kind of topped it off for you?
I don't have a preference. I'd say if I had to pick one gun to my head, I would have to say probably Band on the Strand Mayo.
Nice,
simply because it was amazing seeing how those kids turned out and, you know, welcomed me, received me. It was a great reception.
Dope.
And you know, that's what I'm about. You know what I mean? Inspiring the youth them. You know, I didn't do this for the youth them, but yeah, I myself, I'm my family and friends.
time, it's no kidding. Give it to you one time, it's opening. I've been cleaning up a long time like old linens. When I hit them with the one line, it's oblivion. I won't even try and handle opinions. No.
And like, what's a JYELLOW'L tradition before a show? Like, what would you do before a show? Any traditions?
Turn up late.
he did turn up late though. He did turn up late though.
Turn up late.
That was mad, but it was worth like waiting for it, man. Like the show was dope. Like it was crazy. But I suppose the grand entrance is always the kind of way to do the things, man.
Fashionably late, man. Fashionably late. Shout out to my people. They hold it down for me when I'm not here. I mean, they cover me all the time. So.
That's dope. That's dope. The YP opening up for you as well. What's the relationship with YP? Do you guys go way back, or what's up with that?
Oh, we go way back because we were both on Word Up Collective or whatever. That was when I first kind of found out who he was, and we got to talking, chopped it up. Cool guy, really enjoyed his music. So I rate YP a lot.
That's dope.
Them boy, they have a tech time. These people that rate crime, driving up the crime rates. I heard through the grapevine that this is what defines great. If the come up doesn't take time, you go as far as time takes. They're probably on Instagram and Twitter, watching MySpace. These people that rate crime, driving up the crime rates. I heard through the grapevine.
Any other like coke artists that you've come across or heard of that you're kind of listening to right now, or kind of would have vibed to before? Are you familiar with any kind of coke artists or?
Yeah, no, I'm familiar with coke artists. I like the scene down here. I like all the outsider people. Raphael, I guess.
Yeah, they do.
YP. I see what they're doing there. JYELLOW'S as well. They're doing their thing down here. It's nice, it's a different scene. I like the togetherness in the scene because you guys have that. Outside of Dublin, I think everyone thinks Dublin is where it's at. So it's nice that you guys kind of stick together. So yeah,
that's true, bro. That's true. So, that's dope that you said that. And what do you think about like the Irish scene at the moment? Like at the moment, currently, what's your take on it?
It's not good enough.
Why is that?
Being real, it's not good enough because I think it's become trendy or cliche to be like, oh yeah, we're in a great space right now, we're doing this. Yes, we're in a great first step, and we're still at the first step. We've been at the first step for how many years now? We need to up it. We need more things like this. We need more support, more love from people. We need more engagement. We need more artists. We need more music. We need more output. You know what I mean? Because that's what the scene needs to be alive. You know what I mean? It needs to be alive, and we need to feed off of it as well. And people need to warm to it and be part of the scene, not just casually spectating. Oh, I might go see this person in my city. Oh, I've heard one or two tunes. But then they get gassed when someone international comes over. You know what I mean? And then they don't support their own. It's getting better, but it needs to get a million times better. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna jump on the bandwagon of being like, oh yeah, Irish music's in a great place right now. Like, nah, we can be in such a better place.
I needed the edge in my music, then damn, so I went and got that. And I never gone back. When I come back on the track, it's a banger, that's a fun fact. And I rotate, overtake those who don't run fast. They pose in fake clothes, I'm not on that day. Said I only talk about problems, K-Do, but they know they don't want that. They pose with Dracos and talk contract. They know they stay ghost, don't want contact. I'm carrying the whole game now, so I brace shoulder blades, bro. Now I'm hunchback, but figuratively speaking, she's got figure eight. If we speaking, we're not.
Yeah, that's so true, bro. That's so true. You said that because like I've kind of been paying attention to the Irish scene like lately, and everyone is kind of jumping on the bandwagon of like when international artists come on, like they'll show mad love, and then once like kind of local Irish kind of artists come on, they might think about it too much to go actually see and support like local talent and stuff like that. So it's dope that you actually said that, because like a lot of people will be like, yeah, the Irish scene is dope, and stuff like that. And with that being said, like talking about the Irish scene, who are you listening to at the moment within like the Irish culture?
Alright, so big up my guy Dendo, old type Chris Kabs. Jesus. Yeah, man, those are my guys. I'm loyal to the soil, so those guys are always on my.
That's dope, man. Speaking of Chris Kabs, man, like he's productively, that guy is like talented as fuck, man. I follow him a lot, like on Instagram, and that guy is always on the grind, which is dope. And I see you a lot in the studio with him as well, and like I guess you guys have made like a lot of stuff together.
Chris is my brother first and foremost, my mentor in many aspects. You know, I owe a lot to Chris, and I've always said he's always been with me doing a lot of things. You know, I mean, not just musically, in my personal life as well. So I owe a lot to Chris. Chris and I, we have a great working relationship, a great personal relationship as well. So I'm just grateful that I have someone like that in my life who can work with me and build me as well.
Yeah, that's dope, man. Because like as an artist in Ireland, like it's all good that we all kind of follow each other and stuff like that. But if we can't kind of relate on a personal level, that's not really authentic. It's not organic. Like we're just like colleagues more than anything. Like right that way. But it's dope to have like someone that as you said, mentors you. And Chris looks like he's probably one of the dopest I suppose role models at the moment in the game.
Right.
And he like works hard. We were out at his show in Dublin a couple of weeks ago. He shut that down, and he's always grinding like. And as well as that, like fair play to your team as well. Like you got a serious team.
That's another thing I want to talk about. Not to cut you off, yeah. The grinding, it's real. You know what I mean? There's people There's people who want to talk about, oh yeah, I'm grinding. It's trendy to say you're grinding, but it's not trendy to grind. You know what I mean? So I'm like, this is something that infuriates me, right? Because everyone just says, oh yeah, grinding this, grinding that, grinding this, grinding that. Yeah? But they don't actually know the extents you have to go through. You have to be obsessive. You know what I mean? And if you're not obsessive with what you're doing, you're not grinding. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? If you can't be passively invested. You don't get anything done that way. You have to give it your 100%, nothing less. Otherwise, you're not grinding. You're just wasting time. Okay, yeah, that's just my.
No, that was man to rant. No, that was dope, man. That was dope. That was dope. That was raw. That was authentic. I'm glad we got that. Like, if you didn't get anything from this interview, bro, like listen to that. 100%. That was dope, man. That was good to listen to. Now let's not like scan around the room here. We have a bit of the gang. Yeah. So gang. So we have Dan know what you're saying. Good.
I'm good.
So that's the biggest hype man I've ever seen. 2K19.
That's just the biggest OG, not the biggest hype.
No. You guys have been riding for some time.
Yeah,
I understand.
Word.
And that's dope, man. That you guys have each other, and like you mess with his music, and he messes with yours. And that's proper dope as well. And we have my guy here as well, like who's the light engineer, and he's dope, man. This guy is gas, man. He's gas, and I like this guy as well. And then we have an OG over there in the corner, as well as that. So everyone has kind of their role here, as a gang. But what I suspect, that guy in the corner, is the guy that gets the gal them for the squad. I could be lying. But listen, JYELLOW'S, bro, it was good to have you down in Cork City. Energy was mad, tune was mad, everything was quality, bro, and hopefully you come back.
100%.
And just if you have anything to say, just to kind of close off, man.
Shout out to my mom and my dad. My dad doesn't get enough love.
Kabs. I know the things that mean a lot to me. Oh Lord, I've been living how I ought to be. No buzz, know my people, they have love for me. Show off, so what's the point of living luxury with no love? Know the things that mean a lot to me. Oh Lord, I've been living how I ought to be. No buzz, my people, they have love for me. Show off, so what's the point of living luxury with no love? No love, no love, no love, no love, no love, no love, no love. No love, no love. No, I feel like I'm always telling them to listen up, telling them there isn't love, the elements we're missing. But I'm always feeling angry and I never fell in this enough. They always wanna hang me for the things I'm reminiscent of, but I ricochet off the record, the real cliche of it.